Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am very excited to say that I got to experience Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So this video is going to be full of spoilers. So if you don't want more spoilers than you've already seen, maybe don't watch this. But if you don't care, we're going to be going through a lot of fun stuff, a lot of footage. I had to cut up certain footage because I don't want to show you a lot of things. I just want to show you little things that I really liked. And yeah, so we'll be going through KALM. We'll be going through a Cloud and Aerith date. There is a Cloud and Aerith like flower picking side quest. There is a Titan fight. There is a certain boss fight that a lot of you are going to recognize, and a couple fun scenes here and there, but overall these are just my favorite moments. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you like it, like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and please look forward to in a month my Final Fantasy VII Rebirth reaction.
Ring that notification bell so you can get notified anytime ARUUU posts a video, and join the Discord.
Thank you. Yes, please join my Discord. All right. How am I gonna show this?
Well, lady, this was your footage. How do you want to show it?
Can I show it like if I... Because it's not letting me... Is it not win? Do I have to do display capture then?
If the way you're trying to do it isn't working, then yes.
Okay. So, can I... Let's do...
Can you what?
Okay, so let's do this. So I'm gonna not show everything. I just want to scroll. But this is cute. I'm just basically... Oh yeah, so this is when you're in KALM. And you walk out, you've had a good night's rest.
I've been waiting for a chance to thank you properly.
And Red here is so cute.
I'd still be in Hojo's clutches, trapped in that lab.
Was nothing.
Even so, I owe you a debt. Until it's paid, I'm going to accompany you.
This made me so happy because the relationship that you start out with Red 13 is really good. The voice lines are so good. The softness in the voice. I really loved it.
Getting your equipment checked. Have them check mine while you're at it.
I want to say something interesting too that I kind of regret that remake didn't have. We didn't get a lot of time for Red 13 or like...
We did not. No, we did not. And I think we're really going to focus on Red this time around, I feel.
Oh yeah, Red's going to get a lot of stuff to do, and I'm very excited for that.
Yes.
Rook's got a backbone.
And they're like a little banter with each other. Even Cloud smiling as like Red walks off is just so... I cannot...
Damn, he got that Demi Lovato.
So yeah, this is KALM. Music is really soft and nice. Everything is, what is it, like serene, I guess.
I love how expanded the world looks, or like this town looks, because in the original it was just like this small little like farm village.
Here's me walking around. Well, not here's me, here's Cloud. I just got to experience it. Just Cloud walking around.
Cloud.
Look who it is. You up already?
Drinking already?
No, sir. Not gonna have a drop till 7th Heaven's back up and running.
So which one would you pick? Because I personally want my affinity with Barret to be the highest ever.
First one's on me.
First one's on me.
based.
First one's on me, okay?
That's what I'm talking about.
I gotta
remember
be a
to voice
hater
some
for the
top
Aerith
shelf stuff in
Affinity.
that case.
I can't be a hater to any of them. You know, I can't. I love them all. But if I will say my affinity with Aerith, I do want to be the very highest.
I only ordered 12.
Yes.
I like the new route they're taking with it. It's kind of like a Persona like feel of like,
Yes.
hey, these are these like friendship bonds you could like improve, and they'll affect the gameplay
You know why
and
Rufus had to step
different
up, don't you?
cutscenes. So that's
Everyone's
really
saying it's because his dad caught something.
Morning.
Morning.
Everyone's kind of off doing their own thing.
I noticed.
Say, this tank remind you of anything?
These options are really nice. But like if you're like too nice, it genuinely doesn't feel like Cloud sometimes. Do you know what I mean?
I agree.
Like
I feel
for
like-
this one, for example, like the answer that's given, it doesn't feel like something Cloud would say. And I'll just show you. And then like, I feel like chat, you're going to feel it too, where you're like, oh, like that's a sweet scene, but it definitely didn't feel like Cloud coded at all.
Yes.
Yeah. The place I made that promise to you.
You remember the dress I wore? It was one of my favorites.
The light blue one? With a bit of green in there?
Yeah.
Like that didn't feel like Cloud at all
This is such
to
a
me.
quiet, peaceful town.
I feel like the water tower in
Aha!
Nibelheim
Finally
was the
decided to get up?
Yeah. So
Yeah,
what you
I
been doing?
think that was the correct
I'm
choice. I think you're right,
waiting for you,
Wednesday.
Of course.
You have?
Got business with the bookstore? If so, I won't keep you. But if you're free afterwards, wanna climb the clock tower together?
Sure. Let's.
For real? Awesome!
Aru
you should
Since
have
it was
said
my
Disney.
idea,
You should
I'll
have
go
said
get the
Disney.
tickets.
Yeah,
I'll meet
fuck
you in front of the tower, okay? I'll catch up with you later, alright?
Okay, guys, whoever is controlling Cloud right now, keep staring at Aerith, bro. Come on, get along with it. Move on.
Don't forget, in front
Stop
of the
talking.
tower.
Okay, dude, whoever's controlling Cloud literally just
I'll
keeps
catch up
talking
with
to
you later,
Aerith, bro.
alright?
Dude, move on. Sheesh.
Cloud! Over
You're
here!
the cheesiest cheese ever.
Let's get started then, shall we?
When I tell you, I lose my shit. When I tell you, I scream. When I tell you, you know?
Oh, brother. Sound like a teapot.
Damn.
The kettle's boiling.
And I tell you, the first time I saw this happen in front of my eyes, you know? And I tell you, Clareth's so
Let's
well
get
fed.
started then, shall we?
For real. So cute. And then she runs up the stairs. Like, and then look how cute she is. She's like, come on, let's go. She's so excited.
Yo, she's zooming.
She is zooming.
I think Midgar's this away.
Should be, yeah.
Wait, I'm pausing it just because there's an ad playing and I feel bad for the people that just got stuck in an ad. Hey, if you don't want to have an ad, you should subscribe.
Subscribe right now so you can miss out on all the ads.
Also,
and you
dare
can
I
join
say, I don't have control of the ads anymore. Last night they were just playing and I only have one ad every 30 minutes, so I no longer have control of the ads. Can you say that in chat, by the way, Wednesday? Just say we're waiting. Just say we're waiting. We'll replay. We'll scroll back a little bit.
All right, Ari, before you start it, give it a second. Wait for it. Let all the people get out of the ads.
Yeah, just let us know. Tell them to let us know when they're out of the ads and then we can play it. But yeah.
All right, here.
Also,
wait, you guys had ads? That's crazy. Are you gonna say Black House?
I just want to say, like, earlier when Aru showed, like, Aerith and Cloud, like, up in the tower, look at the, like, view and the graphics.
Oh yeah. No, this scene, when I tell you, this scene makes me, I don't even know how to put it into words. The scene makes me feel so many butterflies.
Wait, so.
Thank you for waiting for us, poor fellas.
Want a break from the ads? Sign up now for ARUUU Premium, aka subscribing to ARUUU on twitch.tv/ARUUU. Not only do you get access to all her emotes, you get access to no ad viewing. And you get a
we
really
have an
cool sub
Aerith
badge.
emote.
We have an Aerith emote, and you get a sub badge that was drawn by ARUUU herself. Sign up now.
If you're a sub and you join the Discord, we do watch party movie nights.
Little Wyvern, I think that could be it. I definitely think that could be it. Or she was just feeling a little sentimental. Convinced, but I'm poor. Oh.
I feel that. Don't you worry. I used to be a tier 3 sub. Then I couldn't afford it. Now I'm only tier 2.
Now we're tier 2.
Shaking my head, shaking my head, shaking my head.
I got them.
I got you. I got
Aru, thank you so much for gifting a sub. You didn't
Aru, I was about to do
no
that.
more ads.
I
Well,
was
you
about to do that,
give
Aru.
yours to the next one.
All right, raise your hand, I guess, with the next one.
All right, okay, let's watch this. You're one of the good ones. Stop, stop.
Midgar's this way.
Should be, yeah.
This scene is so cute.
Funny, isn't it? How small it looks.
It is far away.
So, did something happen between you and Tifa? Don't look so shocked. We're roommates, you know.
She say something?
Not about you two, no. Still, I can tell. I would have given anything to have a friend when I was growing up. Don't take her for granted.
Aerith is such a sweetheart. She really is such a sweetheart. Okay, can I give context to this scene? No.
Okay.
I can't. Yeah, I can't. So if you ask me, hey, Aru, what's the context? I can't give it to you. But I will tell you that this is a very Clareth coded moment. And the way she like bonds with him here is her saying that like, I would have done anything to have a friend like that growing up. I think she really does feel that way, but I also believe like that's her way of like letting Cloud know like you and I are similar in that sense, you know, because I know you always wanted to be accepted and like you have someone that really does care about you. So just remember that your friends are important to you and like, you know, I never got to have that. So seeing this play from like the outside perspective, I think that you know, don't forget like to live in the moment and to appreciate the people that do care about you, you know? And the way she's just able to so like I really love this scene because she's so sweet and she's so it really displays how caring and how observant Aerith is, you know, especially towards Cloud. And like you'll see in a lot of these a lot of what I'm going to show you, she's always like looking at Cloud and like observing him, and she's super attentive to him. So whenever like there are certain times where she like kind of lets him take over, and then there are other times where like she knows she kind of needs to nudge him in the right direction, and she's like so gentle about it. I love her so much. I love Clareth so much. They're married, Your Honor. But yeah, this is, so here they are. They get interrupted. And also, I know like a lot of people are going to say because there's like an option that you get to choose with her. I think this scene, you have to get it, because I don't know how they could like go to this scene without having the date happen. So I think the date is canonical. I obviously don't know, because I was just a sweetheart to her, as I always will be throughout the whole game. But I feel like even if you say no, you still have to go to the clock tower with her. I think just the answer will affect your like relationship with her, but maybe not the scene where you go to the clock tower with her. Because I don't know how they could do this transition if you weren't there with her. You know what I mean?
Maybe wait, because they show everyone else in their locations like when they show up. So maybe it's a matter of depending on how you answer everyone else.
Maybe we'll have to see when the game comes out what other people's like footage looks like.
I'm thinking there might be a thing where like you sit in the bar with Barret, you guys have a moment together, and then they show up
to the tower.
Not to the, no, I mean like they fly in.
Maybe. Yeah, here I am with my babies. Also, I do want to say I cut a lot out. Okay, so this scene is much longer, but I cut a lot out because, again, I can only show you a certain amount. So I was very peculiar in what I'm showing you. Basically, this whole area is...
We need to get back to the...
You get out of here with Aerith.
Don't worry about your friends.
And it's just you two, so... For me, I was very happy.
No violence, please.
Who's this? So he's gonna be... He's the innkeeper. Come on.
Looks like Sebastian from Black Butler.
Follow me.
Yeah, and so this entire time it's just you and Aerith and the innkeeper trying to get out. And so here I am. I mean, here Cloud is crawling. I just got to experience it. But here Cloud is crawling, and then Aerith is behind him. She's so cute!
That went well.
She fell.
Then you get here. Okay, I'm going to scroll through this because I don't want to show everything. But then you get here, and you're given this like cute, they're given this device. I was gonna say cute because they're so cute.
A farm out there. He'd be happy to help you.
They're my babies.
Also,
Look at them. Look at them. And look, she's always looking at him. She's so... How
are you doing this? Could have just turned us in.
And basically, I don't want to spoil all this for you, but then you go downstairs. Okay, warning. You guys are about to see a crazy ass scene. This, dare I say, this made me feel very weird about Cloud's character, but it also made me feel very weird just in general, because the scene was so awkward that I felt weird. And I feel like, I think this is one of the problems that arise when you feed both ships, because it's very clear that Square is going to feed both ships. I mean, we just saw with like the golden saucer date with Tifa, they are going to feed both ships, right? And so this is kind of one of the consequences of that, where I think Cloud's character takes a hit because of that. Because Tifa is a character that can't properly communicate. Cloud is a character that can't properly communicate. And Aerith is able to communicate her wants and needs very easily. So it's kind of Cloud just being like in a really, really awkward situation. And so it's like, I feel like sometimes it makes him look like he's leading both girls on, you know? And so I know that this is kind of just one of the consequences of, again, like making sure both sides of the fandom are happy. But this scene is crazy. When I tell you, I did not know what to feel when I saw this.
Oh, you made it. All in one piece?
Sorry we're late.
She's so cute.
For the love of... Where the hell have you two been?
On a date. Kind of.
What?
Well, that was the last one. At least till things calm down.
Oh, Tifa's jealous.
She's still holding on to his arm and he doesn't pull it away.
You see Tifa.
This scene is crazy. Because there wasn't a, like... I feel like there wasn't a lot of this in the original, so it's crazy seeing it like this.
I mean, you want to know the interesting now too? They're all fully together. Like
yeah,
in
now
they
we're
were
gonna
all
see.
separated.
Now we're gonna see the dynamics bounce off each other a lot. Aerith is me, not gonna lie. Yeah, she's me too. In that regard, wait, I'm trying to put myself in this position. If I like the guy, because I feel like maybe there's a chance that I would want to be like Aerith, but maybe I default to being like Tifa, where I'm like, I don't know. I would want to be like Aerith. If I like the guy and there was like a love triangle, then yes. But also I feel like I would just default to being like Tifa and being like, well then, I think I'd get mad. I think I'd get mad at the guy. I feel like that would be my, I feel like that would be my like reaction to a situation like that. I'd be like, you know what? You can have him. Goodbye. I would actually be like, you can have him. Like, not happening. I'd be like Cloud and just clueless all the time. How isn't this his fault though? No, it definitely, no. It is Cloud's fault. That's what I said. It's like, it's a consequence of feeding both sides. Because guess whose character takes the hit then? Cloud's character takes the hit because realistically, he is leading both girls on. You know, he's going on dates with Aerith, and then when Aerith is open and honest, that's what they're doing, then he's like looking at Tifa as if like Aerith is like just forcing him on these dates. Like his character takes the hit, I feel. At least from like a woman's perspective, you know? And that's just a consequence. I love Cloud, but like if they're going to feed both ships like this, it's only natural to be like, well, you know, you're leading both girls on. So that's just how I feel about it personally. But I must also say that as long as they give me Clareth moments, and I'm happy. Like if the player gets to choose what they want to do and who they get to pursue, then it's fine, you know? As long as I get my moments. Oh yeah, so here's the Shiva summon.
Go on.
I wanted to show this because she looks so pretty. Just gorgeous. This is my favorite Shiva design. I still don't think any other Final Fantasy has like a better Shiva. And then obviously like fighting in this landscape was really, really pretty. Let's see. Oh, here it's like, so the map, I don't even know how to explain the map. The map is like fucking massive, bro. Like, I think, what do I say, like open area? Because I don't think I'm allowed to say open world, even though it like legitimately felt that way. The map is fucking huge. Did you just get a sword from a chest? Yeah. But the map is massive. Like I would like, not me, whoever's controlling this, not me. I got to experience it. Whoever's controlling this, they were scrolling in this footage. They were scrolling, and the scrolling from one end of the map to the other took like, I want to say like 5 or 6 seconds, which doesn't seem like a lot, but when you're like scrolling across something and it takes like 5 or 6 seconds to get to the completely other side, then like that's a lot of time. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense? Am I explaining this like correctly?
Yeah, no, it makes sense.
So, I have a question. And one of my complaints in Make was like when you're using like a magic spell, like healing or thunder, and you get attacked, it cancels out. Is it still like that in Rebirth, or does it like, is there like a thing now where like it doesn't hurt you and the spell still comes out?
No, if you get hit while you're casting, then yeah.
Oh shit.
It won't come out.
All right, that was my biggest complaint.
Yeah.
Oh.
This scene is very cute.
No sign of Shinra.
Yeah.
Looks like an old Republic landing.
Could borrow a boat, make our way across.
The music is
head
so
on through the
good. The
mines
music
and keep
all
going
throughout
till
is
we
so
get
good. Wednesday, thank you.
You'd trust
Yeah.
these rotting hulks?
I mean, we could.
Let's not.
Then maybe we swim it.
This swamp is home to the deadly Midgardsormr.
I'm sure you guys know that, boss.
But even if you're slow, you can rent a chocobo. We'll see you safely past
Lacosta,
being
thank you
nothing if
so
not
much.
fast.
So just
Why do
give
they have
Bill
to
the
do it?
word, and he'll pick you out.
Aha.
A bird.
Well, can we rent some birds?
Can we?
I am Minnie, thank you so much. Thank you.
Fine.
This scene is so cute. Let me scroll back. And let me
We'll see
move
you
my
safely past
big ass
being nothing
camera.
if not fast.
So
Well, that's-
just give Bill the
I like
word,
that.
and he'll pick you out. A bird.
This is just so cute.
Can we rent some birds?
Can we?
It's so cute.
Fine.
They're in love.
Well. If it ain't my favorite group of hitchhikers.
They're in
Fancy meeting
love.
you here.
Thanks again for the ride to KALM.
Girly pops are
Don't
winning.
mention it. It's the least
Holy
I could
shit,
do for two
Yugi's
such lovely
grandpa.
young ladies.
Huh, Lacosta?
But I do believe I
Yugi's grandpa's
neglected to
Yu-Gi-Oh.
introduce myself.
Oh, God.
The name's Bill, and you can count on me for a lift anytime.
They're both so pretty here in this scene that's coming
Anywho,
up. They're
what can I
so
do
pretty.
You for? You in the market for some fine feathered friends by any chance? Are we ever? Need them to get through the swamplands. Then you have come to the right place. Back in the day, we had Republic ferries to get us from A to B, but now they're nothing but
The
driftwood, sadly.
cutscenes look way,
got
way,
the next
way
best thing,
more
though,
polished than they
chocobos.
did in Remake.
To them, a bottomless
This
bog
is the
no worse
remake
than a kiddie
engine, right?
pool.
They didn't like upgrade
Now,
the engine.
ladies,
They're using this same one
You're
still.
probably
I have
wondering,
no
what gives
idea.
these birds the power to glide across swamps with ease?
Well, also remember, this is made for the PS5, whereas the other one's made for the PS4.
Look how pretty they are!
Would you believe
Are
that their
they
fluffy
not? And I
feathers
love how
give
they
them the
look at
buoyancy
each
to
other and
float,
like
while
bounce
their
off of
limber
each other.
legs
Their
can outrun a
dynamic is
motorboat?
so good.
Not even the dreaded Midgardsormr, one of the fastest fiends around, can keep up with them.
Wow.
But you don't need convincing. You just need
My
point
girlfriend.
to a hard-working chocobo. Nature's two-legged limousine.
So, can we rent some?
Sure can. My grandson Billy's in the
Arity
stable over
haters are in
yonder. He'll
shambles
help
right
you
now,
out.
dude. I have so many Arity screenshots I'm gonna post.
They did dang near everything
I have too many.
together.
You want to lend Chloe a hand?
We need to move on.
True, but moving on costs money.
Oh yeah, so this is one of the things that I was talking about in regards to Clareth. So here you can see how like gently but also assertive she is with Cloud. Like, hey, like we should be helping people, you know? And so it's just like, it really goes to highlight their dynamic with each other. It's so cute.
They did dang near everything together.
You want to lend Chloe a hand?
We need to move on.
True, but moving on costs money. We had fun helping people in Sector 5, right? Same deal.
Is that not such cute dialogue? It's the cutest dialogue ever. She really ate him up. This is iconic. She's so perfect for him. I love her so much. I love her personality. It's like exactly like Audrey. I love how gentle she is. I love how gentle she is with him, you know? And I'm not saying that like Tifa's not gentle with him. It's just there's like a big difference between the way Tifa handles Cloud and the way Aerith handles Cloud. And so I'm not saying one is wrong and one is right. They both handle Cloud in their own ways. But like I love the way Aerith like speaks to him sometimes, you know, and the way she like goes about things, because she kind of knows how to navigate his headspace a little bit, you know? Like, okay, like if you don't want to do it, well, remember Cloud, like we're broke and we had a lot of fun helping people last time. Like that's such a sweet way of kind of navigating, pushing him in the right direction, you know what I mean?
Agreed.
Whereas like Tifa's kind of like, oh, Cloud, come on, like we have to do this, we have to help people, which saying that's not wrong, right? I'm not saying Tifa's wrong. It's just I feel like this is a really cute way to like kind of highlight the dynamic between Cloud and Aerith, you know? Yeah, Tifa's very cute and kind of shy about it, and Aerith is just like, hey, buddy, like, we gotta do this. But she's still gentle about it.
Wow, just look at all of them.
So,
I've never...
this is, in this quest particularly, this one made me fucking cry. I played this quest, well, not me. Actually, I didn't. I did not. I experienced this. But whoever was playing on here, when I saw it, I cried. So when I experienced this, I literally cried because it's so cute. And basically the premise is the young girl at the ranch, she wants to make her mother would have like this flower crown, and she wants to make one for her brother and for herself to remind them of their mother. And you know, Aerith is like, well, you're lucky because I'm a florist. And so Aerith and Cloud agree to go get some flowers to make flower crowns for them. And so this is kind of that quest. And so I hope you guys enjoy this as much as I did, because I fucking
seen
cried.
these guys before. So, know which ones to pick?
Yeah, I got this.
As much as I want to believe you, your face says otherwise. Good thing you've got me here. Sort of reminds me of...
With this quest, they're gonna give you like a picture, and so I believe you're supposed to pick the flowers that coincide with the picture they give you, but you still have creative freedom. So if you don't want to mimic the picture, you don't have to. You can make whatever flower combination you want. It doesn't have to be what you're supposed to do. Do you know what I mean? Which I think is really cool.
When we picked flowers for the leaf house.
And the fact that they have her theme in the background, it makes me so emotional.
I just knew you'd go for the foxtails. I swear, I can read you like a book.
She's so sweet. She's so sweet, and he's holding a little basket.
So cute and soft too. Perfect for a flower crown.
Hey, Aru.
Hey.
Did you see they dropped the Evo lineup?
No.
They just dropped the Evo lineup. Street Fighter, Tekken, Guilty Gear, Grand
Okay,
Blue.
thanks for interrupting my quest.
Oh,
my
you
Clareth
do your
quest.
thing.
It's fine. It's fine.
Sorry. I just wanted to let you know.
Okay, we're all minding our own business, enjoying Clareth, and then Fidel has to come and interrupt it.
What's going on with Clareth? Let me see. Let me see what Clareth is doing. Is she winning?
She's always winning.
Oh, this is the cute quest. Play this. I want to see this part. Explain it.
No, I think you should just leave.
You heard the woman. Get out.
All right. I just want to see the quest, man.
No, you wanted to interrupt with your
I have your
Evos
street
and your third strikes.
I
Yeah, get out. Go.
Get out of here.
All right. I just want to check it. Have fun, man. All right. Sorry.
Thank God. God.
Now,
Ari, can you believe it? He almost ruined this quest.
I know he did. Now, keep in mind, I would say pay attention to the flower beds. Okay? Just pay attention to the flower beds and who's standing in which flower bed.
Wait, Aru. I could be hearing you wrong. You know, I'm hard of hearing these. But are you telling me that Rebirth has actually good side quests in comparison to in comparison to remakes?
Absolutely.
Which were
absolutely
butt cheeks
absolutely
and the worst things ever.
Absolutely.
Okay. We love to hear it. Continue.
That's a start, but we're definitely gonna need more. Hey, that's a good find. Those symbolize familial love. Pretty spot on for our purposes, wouldn't you agree?
These represent familial love, and Barret's standing in them. It makes my heart...
Ooh, now these are vibrant. So you like deep, passionate reds, do you?
Of course Red is standing there. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Hold on, we got an ad. I want to wait. I want to wait until the ads are done.
Want a break from the ads?
Want a break from the ads? Is this not the cutest thing ever, though?
It is pretty good, if I do say so myself.
It is just...
I'm actually excited.
I'm really excited. I'm really excited. I'm really scared.
Well, don't be scared. Be happy. Come on, Ari, just smile. Give the chat a smile. Give chat a smile.
But this quest, I'm telling you, this quest, like, oh, it made me cry.
Well, you're
this
easy.
Experience really pulled on my heartstrings.
Not the experience.
Because I feel like you can even tell, and Brianna did such a good job because you can just tell like she has a jingle in her voice. You know what I mean? Hello?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were like going somewhere else with that.
Like,
My bad. My bad. I thought you were going to continue. Sorry. But yes, no, I mean the voice acting in this game is fantastic.
The voice acting in the game is so good.
Fire flame.
It is fire. And especially like the little detail of like having specific party members stand in the flower that like the flower bed that represents them is like, I love that. I love that small little detail.
Aru, I got a bone to pick.
Yeah.
Why haven't I experienced this yet?
You gotta know someone who knows somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody who knows his uncle and his uncle's sister, and then that sister knows her sister, and that sister knows their uncle, and you gotta know somebody.
There's no shot that the guy who just kicked out's cousin knows somebody. I'm just saying. So
A few more couldn't hurt.
And then we get to Tifa, my beloved.
Wow, these smell heavenly. Definitely the right choice if you want something fragrant.
So I'd like to dispel the claim that Tifa smells like sweat. I know that was a big claim in Remake because she constantly talked about needing a shower, but I feel like now it's been confirmed that Tifa smells delightful.
Delightful.
Delightful. They are the white daisies. These are white daisies.
Is that the flower you chose?
Mm-mm.
What?
All right, that should probably be enough. Let's go give him to Chloe.
And then
Thanks.
Chloe gives it to her brother, but as you can see, it's not the same as the picture. So really, you have a lot of creative freedoms that you don't even realize. It is not the same as the picture. So you get to like make the flower crown that you want. And I cut some stuff out of here showing like Aerith actually making the flower crown with Chloe, but I feel like I don't want to spoil that, you know?
How dare you?
Cute, don't you think?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute. It's Cloud and Aerith making flower crown. Excuse me. Excuse me. I need to. I want to make a flower crown with my lover.
Get it together, lady.
They're making flower crowns together. It's so cute. It's so cute. I love it. Pull yourself together.
Dry land, I see?
Let's go.
All right. So fast forward after many tears. Fast forward. You get your chocobos, you start exploring the area. Like I said, a lot of things happened. Chat. This was like, I want to say this was like a long time after, okay? But there's a lot of things I didn't want to spoil. I'm just showing you my highlights and my favorite things from the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth experience. The experience.
Why you say it like that?
Because it was an experience.
Not the experience. Well, you said highlights, bro. That was.
These are the highlights that I really liked, but this was an experience.
Oh, okay.
Flower crown dates are gonna be so IRL when this comes out. Oh God. So has she played the full game or just portions? I experienced portions. This is the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth experience. Please, experience. Me asking my husband why we haven't made flower crowns together, but Cloud and Aerith have. Oh, they're really setting a new standard for relationships. So we get on this island. What could this island be?
Easy there.
What the?
Hey, get back here right now!
It disguised itself as an island.
Whoa, I know that guy.
Focus.
This shit looks fucking sick, does it not?
It doesn't.
Now, when I say this was very difficult, yeah,
Ari
it
spent
was.
the rest of her time experiencing this game, fighting this boss.
I experienced this with actual tears in my eyes. Yes, like, and not good tears. I experienced this with many tears in my eyes. If you don't go picking flowers with your girl, is your relationship even real? Yeah. Why can't I just skip it like the OG? You absolutely can, I believe.
Yeah, in the OG, that was the whole point of getting the chocobos.
If you don't want to fight things like this, don't explore the map.
See, well, now you've just ruined me, because now I'm going to fight this thing frame 1.
Yeah, don't go exploring the map, because the shit you will find that you didn't even think was there is kind of insane. The pausing is killing me. I'm sorry. This has to be transformative, so I gotta protect myself. I gotta keep pausing. I'm sorry. It has to be transformative. It is the sin to pay to watch spoilers. Yeah, no, this shit was fucking ridiculous, bro. Here, I can read this for you so I can pause it and be transformative. The immense serpent that dwells in the swamplands. It strikes at any creature who enters its territory, pulling the newfound prey into its coils and then swallowing them whole. A potent venom drips from the base of its fangs, toxifying the waters in which it lives. Inflicting enough damage by exploiting its elemental weakness will pressure it. Hitting it with synergy abilities will pressure it instantly. So... you want to know something really crazy? Did this happen in the OG2 Wednesday? But when this thing would eat up a party member, they were gone.
So I'm going to keep it a $150 with you. The whole point of getting the chocobos in the original is because it can't... Chat, correct me if I'm wrong. It can't detect the chocobos when it runs over the land. So I didn't fight this dude until everybody was like near max level, and I one-shot him, so I don't know.
Yeah, whoever's footage this is was underleveled.
Yeah, no, it's...
I simply just experienced it. I experienced it with a lot of pain and a lot of cramps.
It can detect it, but you outrun it. That's what it is. Thank you, Blueberry.
It's very intensive though. The assess.
About damn time! Come get them! Hit fire!
I think this might be our chance.
Careful.
I also will say, whoever's footage this is, they used Tifa, Aerith, and Cloud twice beforehand and got fucking mollywopped. So then they switched it up. But their initial team was in fact Tifa and Aerith and Cloud. But you know, I don't know what happened.
They lost.
Let's do this.
So it's my turn?
you saying something Wednesday? Sorry.
I'm commentating the footage.
Oh, okay. Dude, this is such a... Oh, yeah, this is, like, ridiculous. Like, when it enters, like, its second phase, it is so ridiculous. I'm telling you, this doesn't even show how difficult this fight is. This fight is so difficult.
So, question.
Yeah.
You have to have Cloud in your party.
Yes.
Unfortunate.
Yeah. I mean, from what we've seen from the trailers, it seems like there are instances where that might not be the case, but I definitely think, like, that's going to be mainly the case.
Understood.
I'm sure there will be special instances.
I got this. So long.
Yes, it's my turn.
Do you guys hear the
You
music?
in for it now. You'll see. That's good, boss.
It's coming. Move.
And then Barret's just gone.
Yeah. No smacking the screen.
I've got you.
Yeah, and like notice how it's just it's gone. Bye. You have two people now.
So I think that's a DPS check. I think you
Huh?
can probably not. It's probably a DPS check, and you can probably knock it out of his mouth. Because notice how it takes a second before he actually eats him.
Yeah, maybe. Huh?
So look up there, just like, yeah, that happened. Okay.
Now listen to this song. This song goes crazy. Listen to this song.
Then let's end this out. Aaron.
Isn't that crazy? It's a banger.
I'll show you what I can do.
No, we're kind of good at
They went crazy, bro. I'm telling you, the music goes crazy.
Stay sharp.
Yo, they was in the studio with this one. Rebirth Orchestra gonna go insane. Huh?
I feel like the footage is way louder than you.
Oh, well, shouldn't it be louder than me, though?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Keep it up.
Let's do this. Gotta love.
Is it gone? Cloud! No.
This scene is crazy. Like, actually crazy. When I tell you you I screamed. Well, yeah, I said the reaction in chat, yeah. Samesies. Tell me that's not insane. Insane. Wait, that's raw. Yeah, because in the OG you see it like it happens off screen, right? But now we're seeing things that happened off screen.
Wakey, wakey.
So it actually happens long before they get there in the...
You remember who I am?
Aerith.
It's good to have you back, Cloud.
Also, I do want to say
Sephiroth?
the cutscenes seem longer. Like, it's like you really, really get a bang for your buck. You remember who I am? Aerith. It's so cute.
I knew he was strong, but still. Those guys are looking for him too. They've got to be.
Like when you beat that boss, you get like
I kinda get that feeling as well.
like a 7-8 minute
Let's not lose
cutscene
her.
straight up. I'm such a cutscene ass bitch. Same. I really am down bad for some good cutscenes. She is. She's very cheeky. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. She's foul for this, by the way.
He's here, isn't he?
Absolutely fucking foul for this.
Well, monsters sure are.
No doubt.
Monsters we can handle. We've dealt with worse.
That's easy for you to say. You fought the worst for a living.
Not us, though.
Yeah, good point. You mind taking the lead, Merc?
For
She's
2000.
mother for this.
Enough for her standard course twice, right?
Her what now?
Ask him.
Cloud?
Forget it. You guys need to focus.
Do you guys, okay. Do you understand? Do you understand? Yeah, they have inside jokes. That's crazy. You guys remember Madam M, right? That is literally what she's referencing here. Absolutely insane. She just like me. She just like me.
Ask him.
Cloud?
Poor
Forget it.
Tifa's so
You guys need to
confused
focus.
too. Tifa's like, her what now? What are you guys talking about? I know I didn't know the standard price. I'm more of a luxury guy, Jesus. Yeah, I mean, here's just a look at the map. Like, I'm telling you, it's fucking huge, and that's an understatement.
An astounding amount of data, Cloud. Perhaps you would like to use it to develop
The
materia.
Claire true appeal are the inside jokes, Snark and Aerith bullying him lovely. I can't wait for more scenes with them. I can't wait. Okay, so if you don't want to see what Titan looks like, leave now, because it's about to show you Titan, and dare I say, he looks awesome.
Really?
Yeah.
I kind of after FF16's Titan, I don't think I can. My Titan bar is way too high.
Really? I love the way
Yeah.
Titan looks.
He looks how he does in 14, and I'm not big on his 14 design.
Good night, Waluigi deserves his own game. Hopefully Waluigi will get a game for the Switch too. Wait, so you don't like this Titan?
No, I'm not big on the design.
Oh, interesting. I love this Titan. He looks like Berserker.
Like I said, I think it's because I like 16's Titan so much.
Off topic, but in the trailer, did we see Gilgamesh? I don't know actually. I can't show the whole fight, by the way, so.
That'll do.
But this is sick. This is so sick. Like, is that not insane?
No, this fight's fire.
And the music, obviously the music is just crazy. And then here's the materia. So you can get Chocobo and Moogle, Ifrit, Shiva, and Titan. But you're going to want to use Titan.
No, Chocobo and Moogle. It's the best one. Ari, you don't understand. That thing carried me through so much of the original game. Like, it's so good for no reason. It's so good for no reason. You know what it is? You know why I don't like this Titan?
Why?
He looks like a manlet.
I don't know if you can say that.
You can say manlet, right?
I don't think you can.
Why not? It's not derogatory.
Oh. I should have slowed down here so that I could have showed it.
Showed what?
I mean, whoever's footage this is should have slowed down so that we could see it, actually.
Oh, yeah.
I just wish
filmed it.
I wish I could have experienced it personally. I mean, I did experience it.
I really think that whoever experienced this really should have had the foresight to know how their footage was going to be used.
Yes, I agree with you. I agree with you. For whoever's footage this is for future reference, please be a little bit more patient.
Yeah, whoever footage this is, they're really impatient, and I really think they have no business.
But I am just thankful that I got to experience this.
Yeah. Of course.
Well,
is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, we're out of footage.
That's all I can show.
Bro, where's the rest of the game, huh?
Gonna have to wait until February 29th. If you have not pre-ordered Final Fantasy Rebirth yet, please get to it.
What do you mean I gotta wait till February 29th? That's insane. That's crazy talk.
There's
gotta be something else I can do in this moment right now that can hold me over until the game comes out on February 29th.
Well, if you would like, you can go play the demo that's out now.
The demo?
Mm-hmm.
It's out right now?
The demo's out right now.
Whoa! I think I'll go play it right now.
I'm trying to decide Wednesday, should I stop stream and edit my reaction and then get that out on YouTube pronto, or should I just play the demo?
Can you just keep streaming while you edit?
Nope.
Why not?
Because watching people edit is not fun.
Yeah, but I mean, what's the point of stopping and then restarting?
I can send one video to... No, because then I have to upload